All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great motivation Monday. How was your Monday, man? How was everybody Monday? I tell you what. If you needed some motivation for a Monday, you should have watched this game. Yeah, you should have watched this one. Nah, man. The Atlanta Hawks versus the Toronto Raptors, man. The Atlanta Hawks was without Trae Young, so let's make sure we make that very clear early. And but overall, man, I thought they played a hell of a game at home. The crowd was in it. Just watching this game, you realize when the intensity picks up, the more and more intense the game get, it feel like the more and more the Raptors really get in their element, right? Tonight the Raptors were led by Horter with 26 points, 9 of 12, 5 of 6 from the three. Hunter gave him 17. Collins gave him 6. I think Collins is the person that they need to see. You know, they want to see more than 6 points from him, especially with Trae Young being out. Bogdan, he was just knocking down shots. He was 7 of 16, 4 11 for 3, 4 6, 5 rebounds, 18 points. He kind of kept them afloat in this game, making it really close down the stretch. That third quarter, the Raptors really has put some distance between them and Toronto, them and Atlanta. I thought Atlanta played valiantly. Who is number? Where is he at? I gotta find this one guy because boy, do he deserve some credit. I'm probably gonna mess up his name. Ogangu, or whatever. Number 17. He brought a he brings such a physical presence to this game. Such a physical presence. He's an effort guy. He's an effort guy. He brings a lot of physicality to the game. And I think, even though that's such a great thing, I thought it kind of caught Atlanta. It kind of put Atlanta, it kind of raised the physicality of the game. And I tweeted this, I don't think let me take this back. Not too many teams want to get into a physical match with Toronto. That's their element. That's their element. But you seen the hard foul on Fred VanVleet. You immediately see Gary Trent Jr. say something to him. You see Siakam come in there and he's backing the guy down and give him a hard bump. You seen, it was like the eyes got wild. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted right here. And I don't think that's Toronto. That's not Atlanta's style of ball. That's not their style of ball. You know, they're finesse. Whip them, right? But when he started to get physical, I don't think that's their style. Now, hats off to Atlanta because they did respond very well with some timely shots. But it just felt like when it got to that point, Toronto got in their bag a little bit because now we kind of play bully ball with you a little bit. We can kind of bump you out the way. We can kind of get this thing a little physical. And I felt like that's kind of like Toronto's MO. They want those long, hard, scrappy games, right? They want those. They want that game where it got to get physical because if you're a finesse team, they took you completely out your element. All right, but it was a hell of a game, man. The Raptors been in some good games lately. The Hawks came in on a 7-game winning streak after beating the Lakers yesterday, so they was riding high for that. And Toronto went ahead and put an end to that. Now let's talk about this guy, Gary Trent Jr. 10 of 22, 9 of 15 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 31 points. It felt like every time he got the shot, when they gave him that space, he made him pay. It was in close or from the perimeter, behind the arc. It did not matter. When they gave him some breathing room, he made him play. He made him pay each and every time tonight. That guy was on fire, man. He was on fire from 3-4. I think when he had that collision with number 17, I can't pronounce his name. Shout out to him. Like I said, a real physical player. When he had that collision with him, and they feel like they had to take him out for a little bit. That's kind of when the game kind of got back under control for Atlanta because they were scrambling to figure out how to stop this guy. That's how hot Gary Trent Jr. was. Siakam was next behind him, 9 of 17, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said here, right here on this channel, I've said Siakam got to find him a go-to move. Ladies and gentlemen, Siakam have found his go-to move. It's the spin. Now, he's going to add to it, and he's going to get better with it. It's not crisp yet. But it's the drive-in and the quick spin. That's his move. Now, would that stay his favorite move? I don't know. But he's found his go-to move when he need a bucket. And I was preaching about that last year. I said, he don't have that go-to move yet. That drive spin move is his go-to right now. And you can tell because he's starting to hit it. Like, he's starting to hit it without seeing the basket. That's when you know a player done found their move. Like, he is mid-spin, he knows to go and throw it. Like, that's his move. So when a player start to find their move, you know that's their go-to move. Like, this game was exciting, man. I think my wife is up there right now buying at least 4 Raptors jerseys. All right, y'all done convinced her. She like, for real. We went to the supermarket and she's like, hey, the Raptors on. Let's go watch. Come on, the Raptors on. Yeah, y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, y'all got them. But nah, man. OG 6 of 13 at a very timely 3, man. 3 of 5 from the 3-point line. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 15 points. He has some timely buckets in there. And OG's another one that, you know, he's a physical player. He's a strong player. This is a strong team. They're not the biggest. They're lengthy, but they're a strong team. My guy Scotty Barnes, 3 of 7, over 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 7 points. Not that aggressive tonight, which you want to see him be a little bit more aggressive. He was extremely on the passive side tonight. Now, what I will say is his defense, though. His defense has stepped up. Like, you almost say, when especially in that paint, there was, I can't pronounce his name, number 17. Shouts out to him, very physical player. But the minute you see Barnes grabbing, you like, oh, he got him. Barnes got him, he good. Steady Freddy tonight, 6 of 24 of 10 from the 3-point line, 11 assists, 6 rebounds, 16 points. Couple key threes there as well. Like, I want to see him get in and not rely so heavily on a 3-point shot. You know, he's about 50-50. And tonight he had 10. He shot a total of 20 field goals, only on 10 of those from the 3. So you want to see him kind of mix that up a little bit. But all in all, man, there was a heck of a game. My guy Boucher, he only had 3 points tonight, but you know his energy and effort is there each and every time. Precious 7 points tonight, 18, only played 18 minutes. As you can see, man, the Raptors starting to form this thing out. And now you're starting to see, oh, they love the physical play. So as they're figuring this thing out, they're putting the pieces together. Let's get physical with these teams. You know, like, no matter who you bring out here, we got somebody for them defensively. You know, like I said, the only thing, they just got to find a way to get easier shots. I like the fact that Pascal has found his go-to move. So, anyway, that was a hell of a game, man. I hope you guys watched it. And with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I got to get back upstairs because I think my wife had melted my credit card buying Raptors gear. So, you guys have a great day, man.